Have you ever heard of the mantle of the expert? It's proven really valuable to some of my clients over the years, and I thought you might also find it very helpful. So, for what it's worth, this is my interpretation. When you take on a role in your work, you put on the mantle of the expert. People have given you that position because they believe in you. You are the expert. And it doesn't really matter who you are outside of that. When you're performing your role, people expect you to deliver. And that should give you confidence because people are putting their faith and their trust in you. And they're not really worried about the things that you may find distressing or inadequacies that you may feel. The way I've explained this to people, because I first came across it when I was studying to become a speech and drama teacher at 29. And I thought of Ian McKellen. I can't remember if this was used as an example for me or if I made it up in my head, so bear with me. Ian McKellen, a fine British actor, celebrated, award-winning, arrives backstage at the theatre to perform Richard III. When he walks in, he is Ian McKellen. And then he takes off his hat, he hangs up his coat, and he starts to put on the character of Richard III. There's makeup, there's clothing. Any of you who are familiar with Shakespeare's Richard III know that he had a hunchback, so he would appear differently, no longer Ian McKellen. And when he walks out on stage, people suspend disbelief and buy in to the character of Richard III as portrayed by Ian McKellen. And at the end, he takes off that role. He goes backstage, he removes his makeup, and he becomes Ian McKellen again. But for that time, the role he is being paid to perform is Richard III. And I hope that when you go into your role, you can take on the mantle of the expert. Let me know your thoughts. And if you want to have a conversation, reach out. Thank you for your attention.